Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Dallas Cowboys, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Is Rams DT Aaron Donald still NFL's top interior defender? Los Angeles Rams defensive tackle Aaron Donald appears to be winding down one of the most illustrious careers in the history of the NFL. But even as he enters his 10th NFL season, Donald is still one of the most feared players in the sport. Even after being limited by injuries to 11 games a season ago, Pro Football Focus still ranked the three-time Defensive Player of the Year as the top interior defender in the sport heading into the 2023 season. Despite posting his lowest PFF grade since his rookie year, Donald remains a dominant force on the defensive interior. In his 9-year career, he has produced 90.0 plus PFF grades in every season. Last year, he recorded 40 pressures on 396 pass rushing snaps, so the production was still there even in an injury-marred season. Donald was able to edge out Chris Jones of the Kansas City Chiefs, Dexter Lawrence of the New York Giants, and Quinnen Williams of the New York Jets to hold on to the top spot. After a dominant performance in a Super Bowl 56 win over the Cincinnati Bengals, Donald had 49 combined tackles, 11 quarterback hits, 10 tackles for a loss, 5 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 1 fumble recovery in 11 games last season. Aaron Donald has already awakened interest from other teams, like the Dallas Cowboys, for example. Such a campaign would have represented a breakout season for many players, but for the 7-time All-Pro, it felt a bit underwhelming based on the ridiculously high standard that he set for himself. But while Donald has flirted with retirement the last couple off-seasons, he's still only 32. He may no longer be at his peak, but he finished third in Defensive Player of the Year voting as recently as 2021. There's no reason to believe that if Donald stays healthy in 2023, he won't be at the forefront of the All-Pro conversation once again. And it will be interesting if he does rebound to see whether contending teams come calling around the trade deadline, should the Rams have another disappointing campaign. Aaron Donald turned 32 years old less than a month ago, making him the second oldest player on the Los Angeles Rams, only behind Matthew Stafford. And you fan, what do you think of the Aaron Donald situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.